Earth is alive. Not with breath, but with motion. Every river slice, every mountain crumble, every coastline retreat, is a chapter in a story older than humanity itself. This is erosion, the silent sculptor of our world, the destroyer of civilizations, and the reason landscapes rise and fall. Erosion begins where creation ends. Mountains rise, and erosion tears them down. Rivers form, and erosion guides them. Coastlines appear, and erosion devours them. It is a force guided by water, wind, ice, and gravity. It moves slowly, sometimes over thousands of years, until the day it doesn't. Until the day erosion becomes catastrophe. Water is soft enough to touch, yet strong enough to tear landscapes apart. River erosion. Every droplet, every ripple, every flood, is a hammer striking the land, carving valleys, slicing canyons, carrying continents grain by grain to the sea. One river, the Colorado, spent 6 million years carving a scar deep enough to be seen from space. This is erosion's masterpiece, a canyon carved not by explosions, but by patience. But sometimes, water doesn't wait for millions of years. Sometimes, it takes everything in a single night. When rain falls faster than the land can drink it, the world beneath our feet becomes liquid. And erosion becomes destruction. Distant rumble, then a sudden crack like thunder. The entire mountainside collapses. Boulders roll like meteors. Mud swallows houses. A river turns violent, swallowing bridges in seconds. Families run for higher ground, slipping, crawling, screaming. A mother lifts her child onto a rooftop before being swept away. Villages form human chains, pulling strangers from debris-filled water. Young men use rope to rescue the elderly trapped inside collapsing homes. The mountain didn't fall. It exploded. The river roared like a demon. We only had seconds. Every coastline is temporary. Every shore is a battlefield. The ocean never rests, and never returns what it takes. Villages vanish overnight. Entire neighborhoods crumble into the sea. Graves, once far inland, are now underwater. Fishermen tying together sandbags, building makeshift sea walls. Children help move stones. Communities rebuild again and again. Here, heroism isn't a single moment. It's daily survival. Fighting a war with a force that never sleeps. Wind erosion. Wind carries the power of 1 billion tiny blades. It carves rock. It buries cities. It turns fertile land into desert. Villages fight back by planting drought-resistant trees. Women lead the charge, forming protective green belts. Children carry water across long distances to save new seedlings. Each tree is a weapon. Each root is a victory against an enemy made of dust. The Great Ice Carvers. Iceland. Massive glacier grinding over volcanic rock. Ancient ice creaking like bones under pressure. Ice moves slowly, but with the weight of mountains. It crushes rock into powder, carves valleys deeper than rivers, and leaves behind scars called fjords. Gravity erosion? Gravity erosion, also called mass movement or mass wasting, is when gravity pulls soil, rocks, or sediment downhill, causing the land to move from higher ground to lower ground. It does not need water, wind, or ice. Gravity alone is the force, but water can help trigger it. Gravity erosion includes landslides, mud flows, rock falls, soil creep, avalanche-like earth movement. It is one of the most destructive types of erosion because it can happen suddenly and violently. Mountain hash types of gravity erosion. 1. Rock falls. Large rocks break loose from cliffs or steep slopes and fall freely due to gravity. Causes: cracks in rocks, weathering, earthquakes, heavy rainfall. Dangers: can crush houses, vehicles, and roads instantly. 2. Landslides. Huge masses of soil and rock slide downhill rapidly. Triggers: heavy rain saturating the soil, earthquakes shaking unstable slopes, human excavation, volcanoes, deforestation. Landslides are incredibly destructive, capable of burying homes, blocking highways, sweeping away communities. 3. Mud flows, debris flows. When soil becomes extremely wet, it mixes with water into a fast-moving river of mud, carrying rocks, trees, cars, anything in its path. Speed can reach 50 to 60 kilometers per hour and destruction is total. Common during heavy storms, after wildfires, rapid snowmelt. 4. Soil creep. The slowest form of gravity erosion. Soil moves downhill millimeter by millimeter, very slowly, but constantly. Signs: tilted trees, bent fences, cracked house foundations on slopes. This type is often unnoticed until structures start failing. 5. Slumps. A chunk of land rotates and slips downward in a curved motion. It leaves a curved scar on the slope, a block of land that has moved downward. Common where soil is saturated, unstable, poorly supported. Why gravity erosion happens? Gravity erosion increases when slopes become unstable due to natural causes: heavy rainfall, earthquakes, rapid snowmelt, volcanic eruptions, freezing and thawing, frost action, erosion undercutting a slope, human causes, deforestation, road cutting on hills, quarrying, improper drainage, weak building on slopes. The price of change: cities expanding, forests disappearing, road cuts exposing raw soil, farms stretching across hills. Humans speed up erosion 100-fold. A single deforested slope can collapse in one storm. A river redirected can take back an entire neighborhood. Mount Elgon, Uganda. Landslide survival. A village sleeping at night. Rain intensifies. The hillside collapses. Men dig through mud with bare hands. Mothers pull children from collapsed homes. A local teacher organizes volunteers, forming rescue teams. They save more than 70 lives before help arrives. Disaster creates heroes, but erosion creates survivors. Communities rebuilding after landslides. Villagers planting trees. Fishermen reinforcing coastlines. Scientists studying rivers. Humanity does not surrender. We adapt. We rebuild. We learn the rhythms of erosion and fight back with knowledge, courage, and unity. The future of erosion. Coastlines retreating. Rivers shifting course. glacier melting, deserts expanding. As the planet warms, erosion accelerates. More landslides, more floods, more coastlines lost. But also, more innovation, more defenses, more awareness. The Earth and Us. A global montage: mountains, rivers, oceans, deserts, glacier. Erosion is not our enemy. It is the Earth's way of breathing, of changing, of reminding us that nothing, not even the land beneath our feet, is permanent. But in this changing world, one force is stronger than erosion. And the force is human resilience, human courage, human unity. If we put our hands together, we can have victory over erosion. This is the Geologic Lens. True stories beneath the surface.